Congressman Bill Foster from Illinois, and I guess I'm a red shirt freshman, having returned to Congress as a supporter of comprehensive immigration reform, running against and defeating an incumbent who opposed comprehensive immigration reform. I ran as someone who had voted for the DREAM Act and running against and defeating someone who voted against the DREAM Act. So I'd like to thank all of my new colleagues who've come out to speak on this important issue. I'm here today to tell Speaker Boehner and House Republican leadership that it's time for us to take a vote. Comprehensive immigration reform has seen overwhelming support from the business community, from the religious community, from the law enforcement community, and from ordinary Americans in all walks of life. How long can you continue to ignore their calls for action? Or the uncontested evidence that comprehensive immigration reform will expand our economy and lower our national debt. So if you call yourself pro-growth, you must support comprehensive immigration reform. If you are worried about our nation's debt, you should support comprehensive immigration reform. It is time for Congress to stop ignoring this critical issue and take action. Now, I may look like just another old white guy, but I actually represent one of the tragically underrepresented minorities in Congress, that is scientists. And as a scientist and a businessman, I know firsthand how valuable immigrants are to innovation and to economic growth in this country. Immigrants are more than twice as likely to open small businesses as native-born Americans. In fact, in 2011, immigrants started 28% of all new U.S. businesses. Collectively, immigrant-run businesses employ more than 4.7 million people. Today, 200 of our Fortune 500 companies were formed by immigrants or the children of immigrants. Comprehensive immigration reform will expand our economy by bringing in hardworking and skilled workers who further American innovation. So it's past time for Congress to take action to pass common sense immigration reform that provides a path to citizenship for the 11 million undocumented immigrants in our country and a more secure and efficient system for legal immigration. We cannot continue to ignore this crisis any longer. Mr. Speaker, it's time to recognize the bipartisan support and the will of the people and bring up H.R. 15 for a vote to fix our broken immigration system.